survive, gotta count your blessings. Cause girl, we're lucky to be alive. Oh yeah. Little sister, don't you worry, I got your back and our bloodline was made to survive. Oh yeah. Feeling like a winner, I'm on top of the world. I got everything I need, except for diamonds and pearls. I work hard, play hard, at the end of the day I got a little bit of change to take the worries away. And if they try to stop us, yeah, we're pushing them back. Head up to the front line, we're ready for that. Taking over charge, you we're running the world, yo.
Parade!
Hey everyone, welcome to Outfest and Twas the Night Before Givemas, a virtual fundraiser. I'm your host, Mark Malkin. Thank you to our co-presenters, Out 100, Cadillac, Bank of America, KCRW, and my work family, Variety. And a special thank you to this incredible crowd. Who am I kidding? I'm in the safety and comfort of my own dining room, and I hope you are too. We're here tonight to rally around Outfest, from 6 feet apart, of course. It is absolutely crucial that during these unprecedented times, when everyone and everything is doing their best to pivot and make it work, that we come together and give generously when we can. Your support for Outfest allows Outfest to continue their essential programs, providing critical support to LGBTQIA artists everywhere. You can donate by texting OUT to 50155. Tonight, you'll hear from some of your favorite queer talent and catch a few of them in our special holiday sketches, followed by Out Magazine's 2020 Out 100 list of the most influential queer artists of the year. Literally 100 hot, kind, talented artists in your living room. And while you're enjoying all of that, I'll be decorating. So, Alexa, play me some Christmas music or a Hanukkah tune, whatever.
Hello, loves. It's Wilson Cruz. And I am honestly so thrilled to talk to you about Outfest and the amazing work they do for our community. In partnership with the Los Angeles LGBT Center, the Outfest Outset Young Filmmakers Project works tirelessly to transform the lives of young people every year. And after the year we just had, I think we can all agree that young people deserve a lot better. They deserve a world that listens to what they have to say, takes them seriously, and not only elevates, but celebrates their unique voices. With your support, I know Outfest will continue to uplift our youth and foster the next batch of great artists. And with a renewed sense of collective hope in this country, I can't wait to see what our budding storytellers are inspired to come up with next. So thank you.
Hi, this is Alexandra Billings. Hey Outfest, listen, I just wanted to say thank you, a personal thank you to you for your existence. You know, I remember a time when there were no safe places for LGBTQ people and their artistic voices to land. And what you all have done is created not only a safe place, but a place where we can honor each other, see each other, and be seen by other people. That's huge. So thank you from all of us.
Have you ever wondered what happened to the Grinch after his heart grew? Where is he now, Jeb? Let's go to Whoville to find out.
How exciting! Me on the Hallmark Channel in a special documentary about my favorite holiday, Christmas. Imagine it, Max. Your name in lights. Christmas lights. Oh, we're going to be stars, Max. Cindy Lou, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were going to be in the documentary.
Grinch, this is not going to be easy to say to you, but I think you're addicted to Christmas.
I have a perfectly healthy, holly jolly relationship to Christmas. Something you and all your who's encouraged, remember?
Well, Then if that's true, then what's all that, Grinch? Christmas things that you're hoarding? Grinch, we don't even have power. Who's are freezing to death?
What is going on here? What is this about? Are you filming? Cut the film. I don't agree to this.
You're sick, Grinch.
I'm not sick. I'm just green. And you're just jealous because green is the color of Christmas and the best holiday in the entire world. And it's mine. Oh, mine.
Oh yeah, look at you. Look at you. Must be all those Christmas cookies, huh? But I wouldn't know, because I haven't had a baked good in 3 months, thanks to you.
Single baked good?
I'm emaciated. Look at me.
Fine. You're right. I'm obsessed with Christmas and it's ruining everyone's life. Poor Max has gained so much weight that I had to put him on blood pressure medication.
We're going to get you the help that you need, Grinch, okay?
Hi, my name is Grinch and I am addicted to Christmas. Well, I could get used to this.
Charlie Carver here with a shout out to Outfest and everyone involved, the producers, the talent, the audiences that come back every year to celebrate queer storytelling and queer talent. It matters. Stories matter. Visibility matters. Keeping utopia on the map for what's possible and where we're headed matters. So thank you to everybody. I hope you donate tonight and can't wait to see you next time we're all able to gather.
Hey Outfest, it's your buddy Cheyenne Jackson. I am on set of my new show Call Me Cat, airing on January 3rd on Fox, which I'm very excited about. Excuse me, I have to read a couple notes here. But I'm so grateful for all of the amazing years that we've worked together as a gay actor and an activist. You've given me immense support and encouragement to live my life more boldly, because that's what you do best. You help our community be bold. You have literally been transforming the lives of storytellers for over 40 years. That's incredible. Basically my whole life. And through initiatives like the Outfest Screenwriting Lab, you've given young voices the critical support they need to get their stories on screen. And isn't that what all of us want, is just to see ourselves in others? Isn't that what art is about? So it's an incredible gift that you're doing for the art of storytelling. It's amazing what you do. Thank you, Outfest. I appreciate you.
You know, I know how the Grinch feels. Christmas is a total addiction. And I know that because I'm Jewish. Anyway, let's now hear from my good friend Damian Navarro, Executive Director of Outfest.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our first inaugural virtual benefit. I hope that you're enjoying the evening. My name is Damian Navarro, the Executive Director of Outfest, and my pronouns are he, him, and his. You know, when we were rethinking how we were going to do one of our biggest fundraisers annually, much like all of the different programs throughout the year, Outfest, amongst many other nonprofit organizations, have had to adapt. And I hope that this evening is a prime example of how the village of our community has come together in order to create something pretty incredible. We know that you have so many different choices this season to give and to support the causes that are meaningful for you. But here at Outfest, I was hoping to get just a second of your time to make sure that you truly understand the scope and impact that our programs, both non-festival and of course our famous festivals, have been providing for many, many years. It was almost nearly 40 years ago when the first ever Outfest Los Angeles was created, with just a couple of students from UCLA. Since then, we have evolved into a multi-tiered, multi-program, national, and even international festival, as well as a series of what we like to refer to as our forward programs. And those are our educational, mentorship, and fellowship programs. You know, the whole mission of Outfest is to try and support the entire arc of a storyteller and a filmmaker, as well as an audience, throughout the entire career of their story. And that begins with a few of our early adopted programs, which is our Young Filmmakers Project, which we refer to as Outset, that is produced in partnership with the Los Angeles LGBT Center. It's predominantly for 16 to 24-year-olds who, for many times, is the first time that they've collaborated and come together as a collective to create something really powerful. The second is our Screenwriting Lab. And that is something that I think, if you have ever been in a writer's workshop, you will quickly understand that the gestation of any new creative idea becomes the script. But much like all things, those two programs have also had to adapt this year. You know, when I first came on board as the Outfest executive director, I was shocked at how many people, with just a raise of hands at the events that I got to attend, really didn't know a lot about some of our other programs. Of course, Outfest Los Angeles has been around for decades, and it's something that, whether we love it or not, it's how people refer to us. Many people don't even know that we're a nonprofit, or that we have a significant amount of impact, that we support well beyond simply a film festival. And that started back even a few years with Outfest Fusion, our Persons of Color Film Festival, which even this year has continued to evolve and adapt into something spectacular. It has been one of our favorite things to really dive in and understand what the POC community feels like they need now more than ever. And that's a lot. You know, there are so many filmmakers and storytellers and interns and artists and accountants and those that even handle the insurance on productions who are desperately out of work right now, that are idly sitting by until this thing blows over. And just like them, we have had to take a step back and really understand, how do we support them? How do we support them moving forward? And where do we go from here as an organization? Your support this year is more critical than ever. It is a time in which so many of us are threatened, not only of our existence, but some of the fundamental programs that we have been building year over year that we believe are going to support the future storytellers of today. The Legacy program, the Outfest UCLA Legacy program, is something that really is supposed to be the icing on the cake of all of the programs we do. This particular program, in partnership with UCLA, helps to not only archive, but restore some of the most critical films and our voices from past years. And it is that program that really brings everything together. Because no matter how many more voices and stories we get into the world of studios, digital streaming, animation, television, it really is our legacy that matters the most. So I hope this year in particular, you reach into those pockets and you decide, how much would you like to support our legacy? At Outfest, we plan on being here for a very long time, as long as the storytellers and the creatives and the studios need us. And more importantly, with the launch of Outfest Now this year, there's another discovery that we made, which is that there are so many members of our own community in rural cities across America, as well as the globe, who still haven't had the opportunity to see themselves represented on screen the way that we were able to do this year with the launch of Outfest Now, and to be able to make our stories available for everyone. That is why we need your support. So whether it's 5, 50, 500, or 5,000 to support Outfest and the growth and sustainability of our programs, I plead with you that you give that tonight. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening and holiday season. Please stay safe and healthy, and from all of us at Outfest, thank you.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Wilder. I'm the creator of These Thems, a queer comedy series streaming exclusively on Outfest Now. I'm excited that These Thems is on Outfest Now because I love Outfest's mission of supporting LGBTQ+ content creators. I love the mission of building community, and I'm excited that These Thems is part of the Outfest Now community. Please tune in, let me know what you think, and stick around on the platform to see a bunch of other cool content.
Hello, Outfest.
Hello, Outfest community.
It's Nikki and Jill. You might remember us from the Showtime hit series,
The real L word.
And if you don't, that's okay too. We are live from our bedroom.
We are still going at this.
12 years later, 2 kids.
2 kids, 12 years, lockdown.
It's amazing.
Still going at it.
I always say Corona babies or Corona divorce.
Well, I am not having a baby.
And I'm not getting divorced, so we're good. Anyway, thank you, Outfest, for all that you do for our community.
Yes, you do a wonderful job of putting underrepresented voices on screen. It is so critical to have that kind of content out there and to give voices to people who are otherwise unseen and unheard. And thank you for the nonstop work that you do.
And it is really amazing to be able to see ourselves on screen. Ourselves meaning underrepresented voices that Hollywood doesn't always include.
Absolutely, and for younger generations to see themselves represented and to know that they matter and they're out there.
Might we give a shout out to our favorite Outfest movie this year, which was Candace for President. I mean, wouldn't the world be a better place if Candace were running the country?
I mean, the visuals alone of the State of the Union with the fan
the fan in her hair while she's giving a speech, the backup dancers. Can you imagine?
2024 girl.
Oh my God. I mean, the inaugural ball. Please.
We're digressing.
Anyway, love you, Outfest.
Thank you again for all of the work that you do.
Nika, stop working. We have to do this video for Outfest.
Outfest? Oh my God. I'll stop working for Outfest. First of all, I just want to say my name is Nika Onara, and as a director, as a producer, as a creator, Outfest has been so significant in my career. I mean, the first year I did Outfest, I toured, 200 and something cities globally with my film because of people like Outfest. So if you are sitting on any type of money, you need to give it to Outfest because Outfest is amazing, they're incredible, and you need to donate because creators like us need to be able to tell our stories. I mean, if it wasn't for Outfest and these films that I make, I wouldn't be in this Cadillac right now. So I really, really, really need you guys to donate. Outfest, you're amazing. So excited for this award ceremony and incredibly happy to be a part of the family.
This reminds me of one of my all-time favorite holiday movies, Home Alone. You know, the scene when one of the bandits breaks into the window and steps directly onto the ornament with his bare feet. And now we have a treat for you. We are the only ones to score this footage of a recent Zoom between Kevin and his mom.
Hello? Kevin! Where are you?
I thought you forgot about me.
I can
just hit the...
Okay. Oh, there you are. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, and I love your Christmas pajamas. Oh, you look just like you did as a child.
Speaking of when I was a child.
You had the most wonderful childhood, didn't you?
Yes.
Such a gigantic house filled with everything you could possibly dream of. Brothers and sisters. You even had a frozen pond that you could skate on.
It was great. But
beautiful decorations of red and green year round, even though Christmas only happened once a year.
Why did you leave me that morning?
What? Kevin, not again.
Every single mom I tell that story to is like, holy shit!
Did their electricity go out the morning they were flying to Paris?
No, but...
They have a naughty little boy that had to be punished upstairs in the playroom because he was acting out?
That was Buzz's fault, entirely.
You can't blame Buzz for everything bad that happens to you, Kevin.
Well, Buzz didn't leave me, Mom. You did.
Well, you should have seen us running through the airport like maniacs. I mean, we barely got on the plane.
Well, I wish you hadn't. Imagine being a little kid and waking up and your entire family just gone.
Well, my mother was a drunk and I was an only child, so there's that. But Kevin, why don't you finally tell me what really happened that night, please?
Why do you think I ran away in New York?
Well, you met that lovely lady with the birds and you got to meet the president. You seemed so happy.
You don't get it. I can't even hold down a relationship. I just keep dating women who leave. We go to bed together, I wake up, and they're gone. Every time.
Kevin, tell me what happened to you, please.
Okay, I woke up and you weren't there. And at first it was fun. You know, I jumped on the bed and I made popcorn and I ordered pizza. And then things started to get a little more serious and I had to grow up fast. You know, do laundry and the dishes and even go to the store. And that was even fine. But then they...
What? Kevin, what did they do?
They tried to break in the house, Mom. I had to set up all these traps. I burned a man's head. And the other, with the iron and a nail in the foot, and Buzz's spider, and in the paint cans, my micro machines, and all of your favorite ornaments. They broke all of your favorite ornaments because of me.
Kevin, I don't care about the ornaments.
I didn't even get to have a bite of my mac and cheese. I can't even look at it anymore.
Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you. Will you forgive me?
Just don't ever leave me again, okay?
Promise.
Ever.
Okay, I promise. But you know, literally, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now, sweetheart. There's a pandemic. We're not allowed to see anyone at all. I don't think I'm going to see you for a very long time. Kevin, oh, Kevin, come on, Kevin! I'll order you a large pizza, a cheese pizza, and we'll eat it together and talk this out, okay, sweetheart?
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Love you.
You know what? I'm so proud of Kevin and his mom. They're working through trauma because we know the holidays, they're all about trauma. They just snap out of their mark. Now, let's give a shout out to some of our sponsors, Paramount, Shepard Mullin, and JP Morgan. Thank you all for your contribution to Outfest.
Hi guys, I'm writer and director Allie Pankew, and it's so lovely to be here with you all tonight to celebrate Outfest. My first ever short film actually screened at Outfest. It was called Her With Me, and I made it in 2013 for about $800. It was the first time that anything of mine had ever screened on at a big venue. It screened at the Directors Guild of America, and I just remember that being the first time I felt like I could do this as a career. And I've had a very lovely career since. I've directed shows like Feel Good and directed on Shrill and written on shows like Schitt's Creek. And I've been really proud to help bring to life a lot of nuanced queer characters over the course of my career. So let's keep that going. With programs like the Outfest Fusion People of Color Film Festival, Outfest continues to push for crucial representation and a place to explore one's voice without limitations. I'm not an actor, I'm a writer-director, that's why I'm reading this so that I get it right. And I also encourage you all to give generously to Outfest tonight, knowing that your support will keep these programs alive and open many more doors for the next generation of radical storytellers. I know how hard it was to make it as a queer female filmmaker, and it's that much harder for filmmakers of color, so let's continue to lift up other voices together, and enjoy your night. Thanks, bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Canals, creator of Pose. Outfest generously honored Pose at the 2018 Legacy Awards, and they continue to do important work supporting the transgender community in the industry. In fact, the Outfest Anthony Mindell Trans Actors Fellowship is the newest program to help bring more transgender talent to the screen. And it's about time we see more trans actors on screen, am I right? Like many organizations that have relied on outdoor and large public events, it is at this critical time that Outfest transitions to streaming platforms and digital programming, and your support is critical to its success. Join me in giving back so that Outfest may continue to pave the way for trans actors who will undoubtedly light up our screens for generations to come. Because, as Electra Abundance Wintour Evangelista says, I look too good to not be seen.
Bam!
Happy holidays, Outfest! It's Shakina from NBC's Connecting and Hulu's Difficult People. I just wanted to say thank you for all you do to uplift trans voices in film. I gotta say, it's hard to get a leg up in this industry as a trans creator. And through Outfest, early career trans artists are given the platform to show their work to audiences and to be seen by industry professionals. And those two things are so valuable for trans storytellers. So if you are a trans storyteller, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. And if you're a supporter of Outfest, thank you. Keep supporting those trans storytellers.
We all have our own journey ahead of us, our own hopes and dreams. We'll pass many milestones, moments that define you and drive you to achieve even more. So celebrate every one, because success isn't just about where you want to get to. It's also about how you get there.
And cut on rehearsal.
Oh shit, I ate the whole calendar. But you know what? It's fine, because it's not even December yet. And more importantly, I am loving all these incredible artists. I don't know about you, but I plan on hunkering down over the holidays, aka we're still in quarantine, and binging all of their shows and movies. But first, a quick reminder to please donate to Outfest by texting OUT, O-U-T, to 50155.
Hi there, Janet here. I'm so thrilled to be supporting Outfest. As a transgender artist, it brings me great joy and relief to know that people in this industry are working tirelessly to tell our stories. Through their programs and with our support, Outfest is able to hold the industry door open and to keep us with the tools we need to walk through. I just want to say thank you for all you do, Outfest. Mwah.
Yo, I'm Sherry Cola from Good Trouble, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate the one and only Outfest. Outfest has done so much for LGBTQ+ artists in the industry, paving the way for undiscovered voices and just stories that we need in our lives. So before you spend another dollar, another minute on online shopping for something that you don't actually need, donate to Outfest to keep it going.
You know what I'm good at? Ribbons. It's all about ribbons. Now, an exclusive sneak peek of the Jinx and Dela Holiday Special, directed by Ben de la Creme and written by Ben de la Creme and Jinx Monsoon. You can watch the whole film beginning December 1st at jinxanddela.com. Take it away, ladies.
Come on, everybody, go with me. Because a virgin had a baby that you'll all want to see. It's the majorest manger in history, a swinging scene called the Nativity. There's a crazy new dance and it goes like this. It's a little something called the Nativity Twist. Cross your chest and then you shake your hips. Everybody do the Nativity Twist. Hark, do you hear those herald angels sing? They say. They hear that crazy rhythm and they start to swing. All the hippest pets, from shepherds to wise men, are down with the dance sweeping Bethlehem. There's a crazy new dance and it goes like this. It's a little something called the Nativity Twist. Cross your chest and then you shake your hips. Everybody do the Nativity Twist. Na na na, Nativity. Na na na, Nativity. Clap your hands and move your feet to the na na na, Nativity. The donkeys and the sheep all start to sway in around the pile of hay that the infant lay in. It's 180 and it's the place to be. So come on down to the Nativity. There's a crazy new dance and it goes like this. It's a little something called the Nativity Twist. Cross your chest and then you shake your hips. Everybody do the nativity twist. Your baby on the scene has got them all in fits now. Everybody's doing the nativity twist. Cross your chest and then you shake your hips. Everybody do the nativity twist. Na na na, nativity. Na na na, nativity. Clap your hands and move your feet to the na na na, nativity. Yeah.
Thank you for joining me for this incredible night of shenanigans. It may have been virtual, but you know what? We had a lot of fun. Special thank you to the members and donors who gave generously, as well as our sponsors, MRC Entertainment, Aiken Gump, Reader and Feig, Paramount, Shepherd Mullen, JP Morgan, Cadillac, Bank of America, KCRW, My Family Variety, West One Music, and Out 100. Your support is the holiday gift that allows Outfest to continue their vital work. Have a wonderful holiday season, everyone. I'll just be here cleaning up this crazy mess.